this video, I'll be making a Bang logo out of Bang cans. The only problem is, I don't drink Bang. So to start this off, I went ahead and drew it up in Inventor, and then after that I converted it to an STL file so I was able to 3D print. And then I went into Cura to slice it, and this thing took a whopping 17 hours and 31 minutes to print. After printing, I realized that this thing was way too big to fit in my regular flasks, so I had to use my new big ones. The issue with me using these big flasks is that I don't have enough green sand to fill them up. So in today's video, I actually had to do an open pour with a 3D printed object. If you're wondering why I decided to make a Bang logo when I don't drink Bang, well, when we dropped off my older brother to college, we found a giant Bang wall like this from his roommate. He drinks Bang, so I thought, that makes for a pretty good video. Why not? So I finally got some new propane and got to work. So my plan is to use these 2 bags of uncrushed cans, but if that's not enough aluminum, then I still have a backup plan. And with that, it's time to melt. Alright, so it's been about an hour. It probably won't be as good of a quench. I'm hoping that this came out. Flops on the ground. You can kind of see it. Yeah, it is. Awesome, great part of it. But it should come out looking okay. So these are the final products, and I'm going to paint them. But I'll wipe it down before I send it to him because my older brother's a lot better at painting, and I just want to paint it for a thumbnail. And I'm just gonna skip past this. Whoa, it's done. Thankfully the paint came right off, so it's all good. Still a little bit of red right there, but it should be fine. So I thought that this thing was just supposed to be a plaque and that like you set it down and just decoration. No. So my brother just texted me and goes, "Hey, can you make 3 more of these? We're using them as coasters." I'm just like, this is huge. Whatever, I'll go do it. Thankfully, I didn't exactly destroy the mold, so I think I'm just going to put the plastic mold back in there and then fill it up with a little bit more green sand, take it out, and re-pour. So since it's still today and aluminum cans are really inefficient, I'm just going to use 2 of my ingots and a lot of these old sprues. So I'm just gonna clean it out with a screwdriver and get to work. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the same process over and over, so I'm just gonna stick these in, connect up the furnace, light it, and you guys don't have to watch any of that. I'll just skip straight to the pour. This might be confusing, but the next clip is a different pour. Now, since I didn't have enough aluminum, I went and melted some extra to pour on top of it, and it actually worked out fine. Last one. Last one, finally. I think I might have put a hole in my bucket too. I definitely put a hole in my bucket. Great. Now at this point, I really didn't care. I was just trying to get it over with. So here's the first one that I really cared about. Here's the second one, didn't care so much about. Here's the third one, really didn't care at that point. And then the fourth one, we're not gonna talk about that. So grinded this one down, haven't grinded any of these 3 down, which is why this one looks horrible. It actually has a little bit more definition than this one though. So I'll grind them down later. So again, you guys don't have to watch that. This is my main final product. Forget about these. So for this video, this is my final product. Here's the thing, if all of these fit in the same like tiny flask, I would have been much more willing to do all 4 of these because this doesn't take long to fill up, but they didn't. So I might redo this later for a project that might come out like tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. Who knows?